Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I am so excited to bring you this recipe today. This was delicious. I hope you guys try it. If you guys enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And please subscribe if you have not already. I'd love to have you along this crazy journey with me. Love you guys, and I will see you very soon. So to start this Alfredo sauce, I'm going to take half a cup of cashews. I'll have all the exact measurements in the description box for you guys, and I'm going to soak them in hot water for about 25 minutes or so. This is a good trick to do, of course. If you have not done this way in advance for hours, just do hot water for about 20 minutes and you're good to go. Then I'm going to take some red bell pepper, just one, slice it in half, get out all the innards, and put it onto a baking sheet, as well as do the same thing with an onion. Just slice it in half, just as you're seeing here, and we're gonna roast these, and this is gonna give it such a great flavor. These are gonna go into the oven at 425 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Now I'm gonna move on to my spiralizer. I will link the one that I have below. I love using this to change it up. I really do. I think sometimes, you know, we always go to a traditional pasta, and this is such a great healthy alternative every once in a while, and it really is super satisfying. This thing is so simple to use, and I love that it comes with different metal plates that are interchangeable, so you can make different shapes and stuff too. I love it. I really recommend it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spiralize and make my noodles, and you can actually peel your zucchini first if you do prefer that. I don't mind the peel, so I leave it on, and I think it looks pretty cool. So that's what I'm doing here. Isn't it so funny how the little bit that's left over looks? Pig scraps. So now I'm going to get the remainder of my ingredients ready for my sauce. I'm going to take some pre-roasted garlic that I had. I'm going to do 4 to 5 cloves of it. And I'm also going to put in some dried basil. And I'm going to put a little dash of red chili flakes, but that is totally optional. I just thought it gave it some nice heat, and a little bit of black pepper. I love this roasted garlic. If you can find it pre-roasted, ready to go, highly recommend it. But if not, use your regular, garlic too. It's okay. So once your bell pepper and onion are completely done, you're gonna go ahead and peel off the outer skin of the pepper. It should be very simple. I'm just using a fork, but really you could use your hands, but I am using a fork because it is very hot. And you just wanna use the fleshy part, that's the inside, for the sauce. It's just gonna help make the sauce very smooth. And then throw in your onion as well. So at this point, I'm literally just putting everything into my blender, and that's why I love this meal too. It's so simple, and everything just kind of goes into one place, and you're good to go. By the way, roasting my onion was kind of a last minute thought, and I'm so glad I did it because it really brought out the sweetness in the onion. Yum. So I'm going to add some lemon juice and now my soaked cashews into my blender, as well as some nutritional yeast, and that's totally going to give it that cheesy flavor. Very tasty. I'm going to also add my garlic, cloves, and spices into this. And from here, we're gonna add a little bit of vegetable broth. Now, this is where you're gonna wanna start with a little and add a little bit as you go. See how it's coming together, and add more if needed, but you don't wanna add too much and then not be able to take it out. So I did about a cup, I would say, and that was a great consistency for me. But again, do it to the consistency you want. I will say, let this run in your blender for really a good 4 to 5 minutes. Even though that seems kind of long, you want this to be super creamy. So then we're just gonna heat this through really quick. We're not even really looking to cook these zoodles, if you will, but we want to heat them through a little bit. At least I prefer it that way, and this will also reheat the sauce. And so I'm just gonna put those into my pan with the sauce on top, and I actually had a ton of sauce left over, which is great. And I'm just gonna heat this through, give it a little toss, and I will be good to go. It is so simple, and this was so satisfying. I'm so glad I tried it by roasting the veggies first. I think it just gave it, again, so much more flavor than doing it raw. So I definitely recommend roasting your veggies. Very, very tasty. So I'm just gonna plate this up, and you got yourself your Alfredo with the Zoodles. This is so, so healthy, guys. I really hope you give it a shot. Please follow me on social media, and if you recreate any of these meals that I make, please tag me in a photo. I would love to see your guys' creations. All of my social media is linked below, so I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah!